I want to shift to a slightly different story. NewsNation has learned that you and your colleagues will be able to get into the classified SCIF room to look at the UAP documents that you've been trying to get. You had this exchange with whistleblower David Grusch about getting into the SCIF back in July. Let's take a listen.
Can you give me the names and titles of the people with direct firsthand knowledge and access to some of this crash retrieval, some of these crash retrieval programs, and maybe which facilities, military bases that the recovered material would be in?
I can't discuss that publicly, but I did provide that information both to the intel committees and the Inspector General. And
we could get that in the SCIF if we were allowed to get in a SCIF with you. Would that be probably what you would think?
Sure, if you had the appropriate accesses, yeah.
All right, so now you got the access, right?
Yes, ma'am. Allegedly. I'll believe it when I see everything. They're scrambling right now, and they're nervous, and they should be. I noticed I was wearing my gray suit right there. My wife's going to be on me. So, baby, why don't you wear that gray suit? Wear my gray suit?
When are you going to do this? When are you going to go into the SCIF?
It'll be before Christmas, I believe, is what we've heard. It's coming up here in the next, I believe, in the next couple of weeks, from what I understand. But all those things are kind of subjective to what's going on elsewhere, of course, in Washington.
I think probably getting a speaker,
because a lot of people are asking.
Yeah, I imagine so. Very quickly, Congressman, do you go into the SCIF with David Grusch, or do you just go through the documents that he has assembled for you?
I believe, first of all, we'll go through with the documents. That would be a secondary thing, which I understand is in the works as well. But from what I understand, there's a lot more than Grusch out there. Dave's a buddy of mine, but there's a lot more than Grusch out there that have this information, and we're going to get to it. And that's why people are very nervous, and they should be at the Pentagon, because they've been covering this thing up since 1947. And now, all of a sudden, hey, 55% of America believes that there's something else out there. A major news network like yourself is covering this, so they realize there's money available. They want us to study it now. All I say is bring out the documents. Let the American public decide. You all have been great in the media by keeping the heat on them, and thank y'all for that.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.